Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today we're just about to get things underway. That rhymed actually, but as you may be aware, I am a professional racing driver, have done for years, gone through the ranks of motorsport, obviously make the videos etc now as well, but I get a lot of questions. I know how much you guys love the racing content. Obviously with what is happening in the world today, racing drivers are not racing on the tracks, they're racing from their homes in simulators etc, and a series which is happening is the ABB Formula E and the Race at Home Challenge. All the Formula E drivers racing at home and going head to head against each other because they can't do it on the circuits etc at the moment. And today we're going to be talking to Formula E driver James Calado, who's a very good friend of mine. We actually raced against each other back in the day, and I want to get his thoughts on everything, his rise through the formulas to Formula E, but he went through Formula Renault, Formula 3, Formula 2, all of it, and Ferrari driver, etc. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going head to head against each other on the simulators. So me versus him, we're going to go in the Formula E cars around the Hong Kong circuit. Hopefully he's nice to me because he is very fast, yeah, we're going to just have a lot of fun today, and you guys are going to find all this information out and enjoy it, and we're going to get going. Let's go. I'm now joined by James Calado, who is a racing driver in Formula E for Jaguar Racing. Hello, James.
All right, buddy. How you doing?
Years.
I know. It seems like ages, but your hair's looking good, mate. Compared to
I did that one myself. We'll ignore that one for now. But you have been obviously racing this year in the ABB Formula E. How have you been getting on?
Yeah, pretty all right. I think you know, we're all doing this for a good reason. Formula E did an amazing job in supplying all of us as drivers with a simulator. Very kind of them. And obviously, in these times, it gives us a chance to race and have a bit of fun, and you know, it gives the fans an opportunity to be able to see us and you know, put some entertainment on the television.
So tell us a little bit about the Race at Home Challenge, because you are obviously all the Formula E drivers racing from home due to conditions in the world. You are racing against each other from your homes. It's competitive racing.
Yeah, it's properly tough, and I'm finding myself spending a few hours literally before each race just so I can be within a few tenths of the fast boys. I think a lot of it is down to equipment. Some of the guys have got their own setups. I scored points in Hong Kong and I finished 11th in Monaco, so not too bad. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of carnage at the start. So I think we need to try and control our tempers a little bit, because we all get knocked out lap by lap. So the last person is always knocked out. So we're all fighting for position. But yeah, it's for a really good cause. It's you know, for UNICEF as well. And like I said, in these times, you know, when we're not training and trying to keep sharp, it at least gives us an opportunity to be able to race each other. We all get to speak to each other on Discord, which has proved entertaining as well. I think the fans are just loving it, and you know, it is enjoyable. It's not as realistic as the real thing, but it gives me an opportunity, as it's my first year in Formula E, to actually learn tracks and to keep you race sharp. Tell us
a little bit about your rise, because something which I do want to talk about is a question I get asked a lot, and that is motorsport, how expensive motorsport is. So you did karting, then you went to single seaters being like F3, Formula Renault, etc. Yeah. And then Formula 2. I must stress that actually it's only been since I joined
Ferrari in 2014 where I've actually started to earn a living from it. So you know, only 6 years ago I started to make money from this sport. After karts, like you say, I was really lucky to be able to be picked up by a scheme called Racing Steps Foundation, which supported young British talented drivers and also motorcycle riders. So yeah, they took me on, very, very lucky. And then I went straight to Formula Renault with Fortec, did 2 years with them. And then Formula 3 was really the big step in terms of one, performance, and two, cost. Cost went up a lot. And then I went to GP3, which I think was roughly the same price, finished second in that year to Valtteri Bottas. He beat me by a point. Really awesome year.
I remember that.
Yeah, awesome year with ART. Then my relationship with ART grew, and we decided to do GP2 for 2 years. And bearing in mind, you know, we hardly get any track time. We got limited tests. We had like 30 minutes in a Grand Prix weekend before we went into quali. So for what you actually paid you didn't get much time at all. Obviously, then the next step was Formula One, which I got a little taste of with Force India as a reserve test driver. Unfortunately, then RSF didn't want to do that jump. We didn't see it being logical for just 1 year in Formula One. And that's when I got my opportunity to start driving sports cars and then earning money back.
See, Formula E being full of manufacturers, etc., drivers get paid, so it's ever growing. I think where it's going is amazing, and I got a taste when I did the Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy, and I could actually see on the weekends that it's a buzz, and it's just different but awesome racing. I actually watch it on the TV, and I'm like, has he gone for the what the zone where you?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? It is honestly carnage and like hard to grasp, because the races are 45 minutes. There's no downforce in the cars. We've all got the same.
One lap qualifying.
Yeah, 1 lap quali, which is super, super hard because everything is about getting the tyres in the right window, understanding the controls and what you need to do to be able to optimize everything in that car to be able to put everything down in that 1 lap. So, yeah, I mean, Formula E is purely software related, and to understand that is really something difficult, especially as a rookie. It's my first year in Formula E. But yeah, like you say, it's growing. The championship's growing. The cars are getting quicker. I think it's going to get to a point where maybe we'll start we need bigger tracks with the speed of the cars. But like you said, the racing is absolutely great.
So as you can see, me and James are now sat on the grid at Hong Kong, and we're going to be doing a little race against each other on the actual Formula E cars at the Race at Home Challenge. James, go easy on me. I can see you.
I will, mate. I will. I'm already laughing. I don't know why. I think I'm getting flashbacks of the race from last week where we just all crashed in turn 1.
Last time I raced here, turn 1, just down there, I was upside down in this specific car. We're going to do a 2-lap race, bit of fun, and see how we get on. See if we can not crash into each other. But James is much quicker than me on this game than I am. I'm not going to lunge you.
I know you.
Okay. No, that's a jump start. No, I had right hand down. Right. Can we do it again? 1 set of lights, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Oh! He's defending. You got to break it. Yeah. That's as far as I'm going to lead.
Oh no, I totally got my brake balance wrong.
Mate, don't. You can lunge me if you want. Just go easy. Where?
I got damage.
You can't do me into that right hander.
I got damage. My steering wheel's not straight.
You're still. Oh no! Now I'm in the wall. My steering's bent now.
I'll wait for you a little bit.
Okay, go. It's actually hard to piece this track together. Oh my god, my steering's gone, but it's fine.
Archie, what's happened?
Just well, I kind of had a couple of shunts, mate. Don't worry about it. Keep going. God, oh, I can't even turn her.
Are you trying to knock me off?
No. Keep going. This is the last lap, isn't it?
Yeah.
2-lap race. I've had another shot. It's actually just... In she goes, come on. Brake a little bit earlier. And then out.
I'm waiting for you.
Don't say that, that makes me sound rubbish. Which I am, but I'm waiting for you. Come on. Alright, well, I'm clearly not going to win this, but that's fine. I was never going to win it anyway. Couple of near misses. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Cheers, mate. That's the first time I've ever finished P2, and And I'm last.
And there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was so interesting to chat to James and get all of that inside information to the racing world. It really was just, yeah, an eye-opener. I've obviously been doing it my whole life, and kind of wanted to dive into that, you know, the costs, etc. before, but never got the opportunity. And have a go against him on the Formula E car, etc. is really fun to drive, and those narrow street circuits makes for amazing racing. And whenever I watch it on the TV, I absolutely love it. And this weekend, it's my go. So this weekend I'm going to be racing in the Race at Home Challenge, and it's all going to be happening, and I'll leave links down below to where you guys can go and support me and cheer me on. And obviously what's going on in the world today, it just allows racing drivers to still be able to go up against each other. It gets very competitive, but also makes for amazing racing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this in-depth conversation which we've had today, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all very soon.